These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello. Nice to see you all. Thank you very much for coming to Let's Make a Deal. Sorry you didn't make it down to the trading floor, because here's where we have the 31 traders selected from the large group right behind them. And they're the ones who are going to make the trades with me in the next few minutes. Buy and sell and trade and hope that they get some wonderful gifts, don't you? I want to be a trader myself. I want some of those wonderful gifts. Would you trade for what I have in my pocket right now? Well, it's empty. There you are, huh? Elaine Wiener?
Yes, Venner.
Venner. And you brought me something.
Yes,
Wouldn't be nice of me. It broke.
Yeah, I dropped it. I got so nervous.
I'm glad you're wearing a hard hat, too. There's something in it? What's in it?
No, it broke.
Oh, it broke?
I said a mouse must be in it. Jumped.
Oh, I see. No, that's all right. I have something in my pocket. This is no gag, and it didn't break because I have for you 100, 200.
Oh, you gotta be...
No, I'm not kidding. $400. Is that a nice way to start off a show?
Yes.
All right. Now, wait. Oh, no, don't applaud. Don't applaud. Now, you applaud like that and she'll keep on kissing me. That'll just be terrible. Elaine Venner, you have $400, and that's just the opportunity that we've been waiting for, because Jay has come down with two very nice purses on his tray, and after he tells you what kind of purses they are, I'm going to make an offer.
These clutch purses are from the Princess Gardner Delicato collection of matched Regency cowhide accessories, smartly styled for fashion-conscious men and women. From Princess Gardner, the purses sell for $10 each.
Now I want to know whether you want to buy this purse right over here, and I'm going to tell you right now what's in it, which is very nice of me, because I usually don't do things like that, right?
Right.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now there's $800 in here, or $8. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to buy it for your $400.
Okay.
You're going to buy it? You really are, huh? Can I have the $400 back? Let's give him the broken lollipop for the time being. And we are going to see what we have inside here. Inside here, $800. Elaine Venner gets a purse and $800. Do I get another kiss? Yes. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just kidding, Elaine, because I'm not through dealing with you yet. Uh-oh. Suspiciously, she glances at him as he reaches for yet another purse. And in this purse, I'm going to tell you right now that there is $1,600, or $16. And you can spend your $800 and buy this purse from me, or if you don't like any more purses, take a look down there on the display floor where Carol Merrill is standing. The curtain opens to reveal some floor tiling.
$72 worth of Flint Coat Peel and Stick floor tile. Simple to install. The adhesive is on the back. Peel and stick in decorator styles.
And I'll tell you that there's something behind that floor tiling, too. So the question is, do you want to keep the $800? Do you want to buy this purse that could have $1,600 or 16 in it? Do you want to go for the tiling and what's behind there? Do you want to talk it over with your family? No.
I think I'll stay.
You're going to stay? All right, Elaine. She keeps your $800. Inside, there was only $16. And I think you feel much better about that. But had you gone for the floor tiling, my dear, this is what went with the floor tiling. For $800, you could have had yourself a car. So, you see, it wasn't half bad, right, Jay?
Right, that's the new Renault 12 sedan with TL Decor Group, made by the world's largest producer of front-wheel drive cars, Renault. With tax and license, it sells for $2,875.35, so the deal was worth a total of $2,947.35.
Nevertheless, Elaine is very happy with what she has, and I thank her once again for making this opening deal with me. All right, I'll be back in just a few moments. I'll have some cash, merchandise, and we'll see what our traders want to trade for. $100 bill on the outside of this bankroll, and there happens to be more money in the inside of it. You see, I just wanted you to know, traders, that when I offer you, for example, a choice of this bankroll, or a treasure chest on Jay's tray, or some candy that's also on his tray, which would you like? Stand up, darling. Your name is?
Pam.
Pam Filan.
Hi.
Hi, Pam. You know what to do? Take a look. Make up your mind very quickly. Candy bars, treasure chest with an unknown, $100 plus what's inside. It's your choice, whatever you want. The money. Don't go away. Young lady, ready. Your choice, California Highway Patrol. You don't look like the California Highway Patrolman I know. All right. If this highway, the Mod Squad, I get it, very clever. This is Bonnie, I can't see your second name, Bonnie Mida. You girls with the long hair make it tough for me to read these names. And what would you like? We have a treasure chest and the candy bars left over.
The candy bars.
The candy bars. I'm going to leave the treasure chest for the fellow with the bonanza hat on him right over there. All right? Don't hoss around, it says. And you know why I picked him? He looks just like Little Joe. Not quite. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll get to you, Frank Bergen. I'll get to you in just a moment. Would you hand the treasure chest?
There you go.
I'll tell you what. Make sure he doesn't open it. Will you watch him very carefully? I don't trust him. Here, I'll tell you what. I don't trust you. I'm going to put it right over here. If I catch you going for it, Hoss, you're going to get yours. But not for me. Somebody bigger than me, I'll tell you. All right, now I come right back up here to Pam Filan, and you have the bankroll. You know you have $100 plus what's wrapped up on the inside, correct?
Correct.
Good. And I have for sale right now a big box down there on the display floor where Carol Merrill is standing. You may buy it for your bankroll. It's up to you to decide. Keeps the bankroll, turns down the box, and inside the box, we had two wonderful appliances for you. Two lovely ones.
Yes, there's a Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer, almost 19 cubic feet and less than 32 inches of width, with frost clear system. Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. It sells for $494.95, and it's loaded with $100 worth of delicious Eskimo pies and Eskimo pie thin mints. The no-fuss snacker dessert that's made to taste better and does. And this is the new Roper 36-inch double oven gas range with eye-level oven, 3-dimension control center, fluorescent light panel, and Roper's exclusive top front controls. That retails for $494.95, so the deal was worth $1,089.90.
Yes, that's what we had, Pam, and there's no use camouflaging this money anymore, right? Because we opened it up, and inside the 100 we have 10 $5 bills, $150 in cash is the total, not anywhere near what you could have had, but $150 ain't half bad, right?
No.
Thank you very much, Pam, for making that deal with me. All right, let's go over here now to the young lady with the candy, and that was Bonnie Mida.
Right.
Mida, right?
Mida, yes. Oh.
I haven't done anything yet, but show me your registration.
Oh, no, I don't have
No, I'm just kidding. You know, candy bars, sometimes we hide things like this inside the candy bars. But before we tell you anything about it, let me have Jay describe the candy to you.
That is a carton of Mars almond bars. So many almonds, you get an almond in every bite. The chocolate almond bars from Mars. The box sells for $3.60.
Now, would you like to see it from the good side? Any way that you look at it, it's candy. Hold on to it. Don't open it up. It's all yours. All 36 candy bars. If there's anything inside, that goes along with you, too. Now, we have, for trade, a nice curtain that Carol is guarding at this moment. It's your decision. What do you want to do? Keep the candy, or do you want to trade it away for the curtain and what's behind it?
I'm going to keep the candy.
Keeps the candy. What was behind that curtain? Take a look at this. You turned down a fantastic boat, motor, and trailer.
It's Mr. Pro, the ultimate bass boat, manufactured by Tidecraft, Minden, Louisiana. Get those big bass in comfort with adjustable armchairs, vinyl carpeting, and many other extras, including a custom-made trailer. The boat and the trailer sell for $1,554.75. And then, to take you where those big bass bite, there was an Evinrude 40-horsepower ski-twin motor featuring Easymatic rewind starting and push-button shut-off from Evinrude. Sells for $730. Total value, the boat, motor, and trailer, $2,284.75.
Oh, that's nice. And you got candy bars, and I'll give you $5 a piece for the candy bars. It's $180.
No, I'm going to keep
No? I'll give you $6 a piece for them. $7 a piece, that's $212. Or more, $252. $252. You're going to keep them, and when you open them inside, you're going to find 36 candy bars, and that's all. Everybody say, oh. I hope your husband doesn't patrol the freeway system around here, does
That's
he?
all right. I'm just happy I was here.
I hope he's happy, because I think I'm going to get zonked when I go on the freeways. All right, Frank Bergen, come on over here, and let's talk things over. By golly, I think you're a match for Dan Blocker. How do you like that?
Yeah, we're hanging in there.
Hanging it. Where are you from?
Pomona.
Pomona. You don't come from Texas by any chance, do you?
No,
Always from Pomona?
no, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Yeah, I used to play with the Michigan football team, no doubt, huh?
Well-
The eating team, that is. All right. Tell you what now, Frank, you know we have the treasure chest over here, and so far the two ladies have made the wrong decision. They haven't gone for the right thing. I'm going to let you keep the treasure chest and any surprise that may be in here. You know, sometimes we have keys to cars in here, and sometimes we have garlic cloves in here. Anything can pop out of a treasure chest, but that's just to sort of excite you a little bit as to what might be inside here. We have a curtain for sale. Shall we show you part of what's back there? Yeah, let's do that. Because I think that you're interested in food, especially soy sauce for gourmet cooking.
$25 worth of Kikkoman soy sauce, the all-purpose sauce that's best in all dishes, the new Taste Tang Kikkoman.
And, of course, there's something that goes along with all that sauce, too. And so the question is, do you want to keep the treasure chest, or do you want to go with the soy sauce and what's behind there?
Is that little fella go with it?
Now, hold it, folks. Hold it, folks. Hoss has just asked me a question, and it's a kind of interesting question. He says, does the little filly go with it? You got a great sense of humor there, Hoss. No, the little filly don't go with it. Paul Cartwright don't allow that around his place.
No.
Not at the Ponderosa, no little fillies. You noticed that show. All guys, no fillies, right? All right, now the question is, do you want the soy sauce and what's behind there without the filly, or do you want the treasure chest? He keeps the treasure chest. I thought you were a gourmet. You could have had a that's Japanese soy sauce, and we had waiting for you something that goes along with soy sauce, sashimi. That's what we had. Fresh fish, 300 pounds of fresh fish. And, of course, it's a delicacy if you're in Japan and some places here in America, too. But you're not going to get the 300 pounds of fish. We have a treasure for you, Hoss, and here it is. Are you ready for this $500 bill? I like the way my audience yelled. Is there more? Yes, there is more. A $1,000 John Bowen, and she's the queen. No, she's the queen of hearts. I know that, Rosemary. I was just kidding. Do you kids want to stand up so that everybody can see the king and queen of hearts? What does it say in your sign? What did it say on your sign? Something about hearts. We will trade our hearts to make a deal, Monty Hall. Not your crown. You can keep the crown, and I just want to know right now what kind of a deal I have in store for you. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll take a look down at the curtain that Carol is showing us right now. And Carol, wave your hand. The curtain will open, and this is what you're going to try to win in this next deal. A beautiful new sports car.
Plymouth Satellite Sebring features unibody construction and torsion bar suspension. Plymouth Satellite, coming through with the kind of car America wants. With tax and license, it sells for $4,339.80.
Take a look at this. Do you see what I found in the front? I picked one king and queen of hearts. We had another one on the trading floor. Another king and queen of hearts. How many more kings and queens of hearts do we have on the trading floor today? All right. Okay. No, you're not king. See, that's a sort of a Charlie Chaplin game. I know. I get it. I'll hear from you later, I'm sure. Now listen, Don and Rosemary Bowen. Here's the way you're going to earn that sports car. Take a look at the items. You can't see them all, but you will in just a moment as we make room, and we'll show you all 5 items on the table where Carol's standing. Jay will describe them, and then I want you to place them in order from the least expensive up to the most expensive. And if you do, that beautiful car will be yours. Now, here comes Jay with his description. Listen very carefully.
The first item is a 1-gallon can of DeVoe's rainbow-colored paint, styled by Celanese for today's decorator fabrics and fashions from DeVoe. Next, from Skill, a heads trimmer with 16-inch double-edged blades and a double-insulated motor from Skill. Nobody was ever sorry he bought the best there is. Then Fieldcrest's queen-size gold crown electric blanket, automatically adjusts to changes in room temperature, washable and hypoallergenic from Fieldcrest. Then a lawn sprinkler from Rainbird. World-famous agricultural and golf course sprinklers now fit your garden hose, the Rainbird Warbler Sprinkler. And finally, from Caravel, a man's transistorized electronic watch. Runs on a tiny battery and never needs winding. Caravel by Bulova.
Well, you've heard the description once, and so have the people at home, and they like to play the game along with you. So we'll go back and look at those items one more time, and it'll give you an opportunity to study them. And remember, you're trying to, in your mind, line them up from least to most expensive. And the 5 items, once again, were the paint. Then there was the hedge trimmer, the queen-size electric blanket, the sprinkler, and the wristwatch. Now, I'm going to ask you to give me the items, and you must start with the least expensive item, and each time I ask you for the next one, it has to be just a little bit more, but less than all the others, until you get it up in the right order. If you do, that beautiful car will be yours, okay? So now, what will we go for first? You're going to say the paint. We turn over the price on the paint, and the paint, of course, is an inexpensive $8.65, and I think most people agree with you that that was the right choice. Of course, if you don't think it's the right choice, I have $200 in cash, and if you make any mistakes from here on in, of course, you'd lose everything. You don't want to take the $200. What's the next item? Next, more than $8.65, but less than all the others. I'm going to implore the audience not to call out their prices, because if you're wrong and they listen to you, wouldn't you feel bad? No, you wouldn't feel bad? You rotten kid, you.
The Rainbird.
The sprinkler, we turn over the price on the sprinkler, and it is more than $8.65. It's $10.95. And now we're 2 of the items are out of the way, and 2 to go. I up my offer to $300 now to call off this deal.
No.
The next one has to be more than $10.95, but less than the other 2 remaining. Think it over, and then tell me which one you would like.
The
Yeah.
skill. The skill.
The hedge trimmer. The price on the hedge trimmer is $39.99, which makes it more than the sprinkler. And we've got 3 products showing and 2 to go. And the next 2 have to be more than that. I'll offer you $400 to call off this deal right now.
No.
You don't want $450? $500. No? All right. What's the next item that you've chosen?
The what?
The watch.
She's been giving me the item, so are you listening to him?
Yeah.
Then I want to hear it from you, because that'll be the one I accept.
The what?
The watch. All right, we turn over the price of the watch. Is it more than $39.99? It is. It's $49.95. And now we only have 1 item left to show, and that is the queen-size electric blanket. If it sells for more than $49.95, you've got yourself a car. If it doesn't, you've got yourself nothing, unless you want to accept my offer of $600 in cash to call off this deal.
We'll go.
$650.
No, we'll try.
$700.
We'll try.
$750.
We'll try.
All right. You wouldn't take... Hold it, Carol. Don't turn over that price. I'm not through yet. $800. $825. $845. $875.
We'll try the...
$900. Oh, my goodness.
Let's see. I think the blanket's more.
So you're going to go... Hold it. Don Bowen said we cracked him, but not her. Which proves an old adage about who's the bigger gambler, right? Don said, take the money, and she said, no, we're going all the way. It had to be more than $49.95. You turned down $900. It sold for less than $49.95, $46. And Don was right when he said, take the money. The queen is dead. Long live the new queen, whoever she may be. But I'll tell you what I'll do with you. All those items on the table sell for, there's about $150, $160 worth of merchandise. Not only that, go out to dinner, talk about it tonight, decide where you went wrong, and have yourself a dinner. Here's a $50 bill with all the items. So thank you very much. Now up to the big deal, which is worth $9,432. I'll go back to 2 of our traders and see if they want to make one more deal for a possible $9,400. And first of all, I'll go to Frank Bergen, who has $1,500 in cash. He says he wants to spend that money. Big spenders on the Ponderosa. All right, the Bowens. Oh, the Bowens are next. They have $200 in cash and merchandise. Do you want a door? Of course they want a door. No, we've got our 2 dealers. We got our 2 dealers. That's all. I can't have 3. So you can only have 2 dealers, 3 doors. That's the way the game is played. You see? All right. And we'll come back with that big deal right after this message.
Yeah.
All right. The big deal is worth $9,432 in cash or merchandise. It could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. And I guess I went to you first, Frank. And what door do you want?
2.
Door number 2. And the Bowens, the king and queen of hearts. Door number 3, and that's what we're going to show you right now. You've traded in all your dinner and your goodies for some lingerie for the queen.
A $100 wardrobe of Pucci-designed lingerie by Form Fit Rogers. Be colorful at day's end. That's the Form Fit Rogers idea. Then something for the children, a set of World Book Encyclopedia. It's the new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia with separate research guide and index volume. World Book contains over 13,000 pages and 29,000 illustrations. The set retails for $225.95. And now something for Dad. The whole family can enjoy a big color TV. That's the 23-inch Motorola Quasar Color TV with Instamatic tuning, selected from the famous Spiegel catalog. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel Chicago 60609 sells for $599.95. Total value of your deal, $925.90.
All right, congratulations to the Bowens. Thank you very much. I'll take back my tip. You buy your own dinner. Right. Okay. All right, and you took door number 2, I believe. Let's take a look and see what's behind door number 1, the one that you didn't choose. And back there, fine paneling for your home.
$150 worth of Masonite Spanish oak panels, magnificently embossed, three-dimensional, and grained with dark random with grooves. That paneling would look good in any room in your home. Something else that would look great in your kitchen. We add these beautiful new kitchen appliances. It's a complete Hot Point kitchen. First of all, there was Hot Point's new high-low range. Then the deluxe dishwasher. And featuring the no-frost side-by-side refrigerator freezer with exclusive through-the-door exterior ice service. Then for the laundry, there was an automatic washer and dryer. And the Heritage Room air conditioner with quiet 3-speed operation and fine furniture styling. All from Hot Point. These appliances retail for $2,539.70.
And, of course, we had some money to help you with the remodeling, $1,000, but since you live in an apartment, you'd have to do a lot of remodeling. You put all that in there, huh? And so, give me back the $1,500. You don't have it anymore. There you are. I'm not afraid of you, because you've won the big deal of the day, of the night. And here it is of the whole week, and it's behind door number 2. And what have we got? Something that you would need, Frank. Something that you would need.
$50 worth of famous A&W Frosty Root Beer, where food's more fun, refreshing America for over 50 years. A&W. And to get you around to visit those root beer stands, why, take a look at this new sports camper. That's the Dodge Adventurer Sport Camper Special with automatic transmission, power steering, and brakes, and a 360 cubic inch engine built by Dodge. Plus, a quality-built Chinook 1100 completely self-contained slide-on camper with kitchen, dinette, and bath. With tax and license, it sells for $9,385.50. The big deal is worth $9,432.
And Frank just told me that he blew the engine on his truck, so he's going to have himself a beautiful new gift. And there it is for you. Go ahead and take a look at it, Frank. With my congratulations to Frank Bergen from Pomona. All right. I'll tell you, I'll make it with you, Jim Walter. Boy, that's an expensive name in American business. You're not the original Jim Walter, are you? If you were, you'd be a very rich man. Jim, stand up, and I'm going to offer you a very nice gift right now. $1,000 for a special delivery stamp. Not you, dear. He. No, not you, sweetheart. Him. $1,000 to you for a special delivery stamp. You don't have it. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'll give you a comeback right now, Shirley. No, I'm sorry, dear. When I point to him, I don't mean you. No, you see, because other people say I'm her cousin, and I brought some gifts down for her, too. You want to make some money? You sit down, Jim. Here's a chance for you, Shirley. Show me all 6 U.S. coins right now, and I'll give you $500. That is a silver dollar, a half, a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. If you have 5 of them, I'll give you $300. If you have 4 of them, I'll give you $100. And Shirley, you don't have any? You see? Now, this would be a good time for the relatives to come up and have all that money. No, I don't want that. But I'll tell you what I'll do. You show me a picture of your husband. Show me a picture of your husband or boyfriend, and I will give you $50. And if you're in the picture, $100 bonus.
Come on.